Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, this is going to be a quick reading. What card should we use? I wanted to get you some daily guidance for today. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. Okay, so you are my sunshine. My is underlined. Treat. 69. Father. Divorce. Daughter. Okay. Marriage. Bottom of the deck. So remembering that you are someone's sunshine, one particular person's sunshine, you're a treat to them. You're a treat. Then 69 and father, divorce and daughter. That 69 and father takes me to the masculine having a really, they just click, close connection with a daughter, but there's a divorce that's on the cards. Marriage is the bottom of the deck. So this father figure, this masculine energy here, has to remember that he is lovable, he's adorable, he is sunshine, he's a treat to be with. This daughter energy picks up on that, but that could be the block. There's a divorce here, and I found out some more. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. There's this father figure here. This masculine has obviously a higher purpose. He's a divine masculine. Time's running out. He has a divine feminine. That's like his treat. It's like he stops himself from having that because, well, there's not necessarily a marriage in the way. There's a divorce in the way now. And a daughter's energy. But I would say that this daughter's energy is wanting this masculine to be happy. She sees his true worth. She also gets to see how he is, like, undermined. Okay. Like, she's praying that he does the right thing. And that's to go through with the divorce. It's like sign the papers. Joy. It's time for him to be with his joy. To find his joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at the highest possible levels. I seem to have split the deck here. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. I'd say that this daughter energy wants to go with the father. Trustworthy guidance. I recognise this energy, because when I separated, even though we didn't get to the divorce stage, when I separated with, or from their dad, they were kind of for it. So, especially the eldest. So, it's time to listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. I can hear this daughter energy kind of saying, when it's just her and her dad, it's just like, listen, how peaceful it is, the energy when it's just the two of them. Okay. That's quite deep. We'll play with these random cards. Haven't pulled any tarot cards yet. You are such a bright spark. So being reminded. And you're worth so much more. So you're worthy of much more. I'll do what needs to be done. And we're flying high, but we're like ascending on our side. Okay. There's a word up on the whiteboard, and it says broke back. I'll give it all up for you in reverse. That was taking me to the energy of like, I broke my back for you. I'll give it all up for you, and I wish that I could help you in reverse. So there's a turn of events here. Someone's not prepared to give it all up for them anymore. They don't really have or feel the need to help. I'd say this is like the noisy energy, the karmic energy. The one that emasculated this masculine. That one. I will defend you till the end. Who is this talking about? Maybe this daughter. It's just a piece of paper. I will defend you till the end. It's just a piece of paper. The plague in reverse. We're not in lockdown anymore. Heartbroken full stop in reverse. So I feel like this divorce, it's not really like tugging on the heartstrings. I feel the children maybe are tugging on the heartstrings. There's no love loss. Waiting for your ship to come in, upright, well it's here. And then on its side is, I'm taking this very seriously. Got to dot the I's and cross the T's. So it looks like you need to just do that part. You make me happy, you make me laugh. Oh, I really hear this daughter energy saying to her dad, you make me happy, you make me laugh. And in reverse is, I think about you all the time, I feel you with me. Is that a fly? I think there's a fly trying to get in the window. Well, that's not the case anymore. Like I said, I feel there's no love loss. Why? That's why the divorce is on the tables. The divine is taking care of us. That's on its side, so I feel, because there's an ascension that's taking place, whereabouts are they? flying high. And it's on its side. Not trusting the divine as much as one should. Okay, we go to the fairies. How long have we been on for? We're doing okay. The Queen of Summer. Loving, comforting, emotional and intuitive. Listen to your heart. So we've got this here. It's more of a maturer, it's a divine feminine energy here. So listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. The daughter energy is very prominent within this reading, but the divine feminine is kind of there. So it wouldn't surprise me if, like, this daughter energy is not sounding like the divine feminine, but she's like delivering messages through her vessel. She's a channel. Okay. Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get along. So here's that energy as well. It's the mischievous part here. But happy news. I was going to say you can trust what this daughter's telling this father here, this masculine. She's a deliverer of messages. Okay. And this is happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get along. So it's like, who's more qualified to give the masculine a little bit of a push to get moving? It feels like, well, his own daughter here. I want to say, like, it's nice when you know you've got someone who's got your back. Princess of Spring. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. Wow, this feminine energy really is inspiring. This divine masculine at this time. One more card. Eight of Autumn. If this doesn't represent like the divine feminine's a mature, divine feminine energy, like I'm passing on knowledge to a child and she's taking notes. The universe works in mysterious ways. I could say God works in mysterious ways, but do more research before proceeding. Education in the way. Education in the way of seminars, education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. It's like the lady here is, I feel the energy of her being blind. So, and because this little one is like looking at her lap, so they're not necessarily, should we say, oh, I don't want to say they're not necessarily in the same room, but you can see like a screen behind them. And there's like a, if you want to call it, a circus tent. So if we have a look at this as being like the tent, and then we've got the screen here. If you look at the elder lady's face, she's kind of just gazing. And the little one is like looking at her hands on her lap. So she's more, I feel they're both kind of like daydreaming. And the little one is channeling down the messages. And I feel this this elder, this wise one, has come out of this, well, it's the veil, isn't it? Bottom of the deck. Two of spring. They're the masculines here. Or they're getting their boat ready, waiting for your ship to come in. A bright future. What's a future? A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Okay, we need to get this reading wrapped up. What card should we use? Rest of the Journey of Love. It's like I wanted to get you some daily guidance. Okay, so listen to your daughter. Okay, she's bringing forth important messages. Towering Magnificence, card number 30. You are entering the presence of the truly great and sublime divinity. It is without form, yet exists within all forms. It is humbling, and yet asks nothing of you. It just is, and when we encounter it, we are moved beyond words, beyond mind, and into the realms of the heart that we may never have experienced before. It takes a brave soul to meet the towering majesty of divine presence. It can be a terrifying experience as limitations, preconceived notions, and identities crumble in the wake of its light. You are being brought to this place out of love because you are ready. Your soul has been craving connection to something so much larger than itself, to find something worthy to which it can devote itself entirely. This greatness is becoming available to you now, to be witness to the extent that is helpful, so that you may find the greater purpose of service which your heart craves. You are ready. This oracle brings you comfort that your inner path, your opening up to direct experience of the divine presence, is happening now according to divine timing and grace. This is also confirmation that you are connecting with your spiritual guidance more consciously now, and that any sense of self that appears to be falling away from you now is because your divinity has outgrown it and a new awareness is taking its place. Mighty sentinels connecting heaven and earth, wisdom of the ancients, waiting for those who listen in the quiet. Wisdom of the ancients, waiting for those who listen in the quiet. We're finished with a Rumi message. Commitment. Card number 31. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. Rumi. We are candles lit by the one great flame. The breath of life does not extinguish us. On the contrary, it only serves our flame to blaze brighter. Here in the temple of one love, there is no flickering or smoke to our flame. We are natural in our purpose, simply to bring the warmth and light of love to life. We dance, though we are stillness. We are on fire, though we do not burn. There is a flame that must be safeguarded. In truth, it can never be extinguished. It is the light that never goes out. Even with such enduring power, our recognition and respect of this flame is essential to human development. This flame is holy and lies within each human heart. When the flame is recognized for its worth, it ceases to flicker and smoke, becoming very still. In the stillness, the light can fulfill its destiny to shine brightly so as to reveal every path absolutely clear and without wavering in the fluctuations of fear and attachment. Desire does not have to be a hindrance on the path. It can show us our passions and help us find our purpose. However, the attachment that can come with desire, the belief that it can be sated only with one particular person, one set of circumstances, can cause us to stop looking at what the light is revealing to us, the way forward and our path in the here and now, and instead try to forcibly conjure the shadows to become what we imagine they should be. When we stop seeing life as it is, showing up for us every moment and engaging with it as it is, we can become careless with the light of the heart. Our huffing and puffing to force what does not need to be forced can cause the heart light to flicker and waver. This can make our way seem uncertain, and doubts can crowd in upon us as the light is compromised in its purpose. We forget to trust in what is because we get caught up in attachment and fear surrounding our desires. Rather than letting life move us, we try to move life. There is a way forward on your life path that needs to be seen by you now. It will be helpful for you to have that clarity and that certainty. You might have already caught a glimpse of it, but be doubting your vision or yourself. This oracle comes as a reminder to you. Don't doubt. What you are feeling, deep within the passionate love of your heart light, is true. It is real, and you are being led into it by the progress of life itself. You must trust in this, even if it seems at times as though you are being led away from the vision. Life operates according to a genius that is beyond a linear approach. It is to be trusted rather than understood. There is enough challenge in the personal transformation being asked of you to simply take the steps. That is more than enough. You do not have to also create or control the terrain, nor determine the map for the journey. You simply need to take each step that presents itself to you in each moment. Don't let fear that your desire won't manifest cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle and one that will not serve your soul here. Instead, just show up, be present, attend to what is before you in each moment, and trust yourself. Let the light of your heart take you into serenity that will bring you the balm of a solid core of comfort, even whilst the world shifts and changes according to the workings of divine will. As you move along your life journey, step by step, that divine will is moving you too, Shining One, into fulfillment of your destiny. Life is not working at cross purposes with you, far from it. It is a co-conspirator with the heart. Come back to the stillness of the love within and know your heart light to be what it is, reliable and true, showing you the way even now, in peace. and stillness. Let's do this sacred honouring ritual. If you can light a candle, please do so. If that is not practical, simply visualise or imagine a flame in your mind's eye. If you cannot do that now easily, then simply say, I call upon the sacred flame of divine love now. Then say aloud, the light of my heart does not waver. It is fixed by the will of the divine and lit by the greatest flame, forever alight in the temple of one love. Rumi, who safeguards the sacred flame of love, together may we bear serene witness to the revelations of the light within, that the way always be shown pure and true, and the courage to act when needed, and the patience to best serve love is found within our hearts. So be it. You have finished your sacred honouring ritual. If you did light a candle, you may like to leave it burning for a time, under supervision, or simply, with reverence, extinguish it. That was a good reading. Okay, I'm going to catch up with you guys soon. So until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.